Well, I hate to admit it, but Kansas City Chiefs have to stay at 1. They won the Super Bowl and they only got better. Whatever. Number 2, I am going to say my Detroit Lions. Yes, I'm biased, but I'm hoping we run it back to the Super Bowl. That would be so awesome and try to get past that NFC Championship this time. 3, I got to go with the Niners. The Niners are still so good. That's such an incredibly talented team. I think a lot of people want to put them at 2, but I'm sticking them at 3. 4 is going to be Baltimore Ravens. I mean, they really only got better. You got Derrick Henry with Lamar Jackson. That's an unbelievable team. They really didn't lose much talent in the offseason, so that top 4 is easy. At 5 is where it starts to get a little weird. At 5, I'm going to put the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Eagles were kind of unimpressive in the playoffs, but oh my gosh, Howie is an incredible dude. He could get talent from anywhere. That team got so many good players. They got Saquon Barkley too, which is crazy. So I got to throw the Eagles in there. At 6, I'm going to put the Cincinnati Bengals. Got to remember that Joe Burrow was not healthy all of last season, and now you get a full season of Joe Burrow. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, so we'll throw them at 6. At 7, I'm going with the Houston Texans. They were such a sleeper last year. CJ Stroud played out of his mind. He's only getting better. You add Diggs, that Texans roster's nasty. Now we're down to 8. Oh boy. You know what? I will say the Miami Dolphins. I wanted to sleep on the Miami Dolphins for a bit, but Tua is getting better. Tyreek manages to still be one of the best, if not the best wide receiver in the league. Even though he's 31 now, that team's getting a lot better. They just needed experience. They're getting playoff experience now. They should be really, really good. At 9, I'll put the Bills. I really like Josh Allen. I love him so much. I love Buffalo, but I just feel like they're losing a lot of talent. That offseason was tough for them, so let's see if Josh Allen can do it. And at 10, there's so many good teams left, but I want to see Aaron Rodgers and the Jets really do something this year. He's finally back. Hopefully he can play more than 3 seconds or whatever he played last season. I'll throw the Jets in at number 10, and that is my top 10 NFL Week 1 power rankings. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is my top 5 Madden 25 power rankings. Coming in at number 1, they haven't been number 1 in a while, but it has to be the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry is something that you usually only think of in a video game, except it's in real life too, and you can play it on Madden 25. The read option will be disgusting. There's so many new good plays in Madden 25, and you have Zay Flowers, who's super fast. You got Mark Andrews. The defense is incredible. I bet you that's the most played team on Madden 25 this year. Coming in at 2, you can't forget about the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes is always incredible in the game. Travis Kelce's always incredible in the game. And now you added a lot of speed with Xavier Worthy. That team was already so good, and now they're even better. Coming in number 3, this might shock a lot of people, but the Miami Dolphins are so good in Madden 25. Obviously, you have a 99 speed, 99 overall wide receiver in Tyreek Hill, but Tua's a lot better this year. Jalen Waddle's still super fast, and you also have the fastest halfback in Madden 25. That's Devon Achane. There's just too much speed to cover. There's so many things you have to think about when you play the Dolphins. So they are definitely number 3, maybe even number 2. Coming in number 4, I think the Texans are incredible in Madden 25. CJ Stroud got a crazy ratings boost, and then you add Diggs to the team. You've already got Tank Dell, you've already got Nico Collins, and now you got Joe Mixon too. The name of the game in Madden is always offense. That's what I like to say. You've got so many weapons on that offense. And coming to number 5, this may shock a lot of people, but the Cleveland Browns. They love the Browns over at EA. I promise you, they're one of the highest overall rated teams in the entire game. Nick Chubb, you can't tackle that man. You need 2 people minimum. So if you got a single high safety and it's a one-on-one, just call it 6. For whatever reason, the Cleveland Browns are always one of the best Madden teams, and that's no different this year.